Okay, so now I'm going to walk you through how to multiply matrices by hand. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write the matrices like this. Oops, I didn't give myself enough room. I'm going to write the matrices like this, where I kind of lower this right-hand matrix. Alright, and I'm going to pause the video and plug in the numbers so I don't waste your time. Okay, so I plugged in the numbers and just showing you how when we multiply 3 by 3 times a 3 by 2, we're going to get a 3 by 2. So we'll start here in the first entry. Okay, this is called first row, first column. Now to get the number that goes here in the first row, first column of the product matrix, we're going to take the first row on the left matrix and multiply it by the first column on the right matrix. So since these middle numbers add up or are equal to each other, 3, that means we're going to have like 3 numbers here, like 4 by 2, 5 times 4, and negative 2 times 6. And we're going to add those up. Alright, so you kind of just line up the numbers and multiply each of them together. Alright, so 4 times 2 is 8, 5 times 4 is 20, negative 2 times 6 is negative 12. Okay, so we multiply those numbers together and then we add them all up. So 8 plus 20 is 28, minus 12, and you get 16. Okay, so that's the first number that goes there. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing. So now we're going to take the first row and multiply it by the second column. All right, and that gives us the entry in the first row, second column, right there. So zeros are nice because anything times 0 is 0. So we get 4 times 0 is 0, 5 times negative 1 is negative 5, and then negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. Add those up and you get negative 11. Okay? We could jump to this entry down here. Alright? Third row, second column. Alright? And that's going to give us the entry in the third row, second column of our product matrix. So I get 0 times 0 is 0. 6 times negative 1 is negative 6. 8 times 3 is 24. Okay? That adds up to 18. Okay, I didn't mean to jump down there to confuse you, but I'm just showing you that, like, alright, this is in the third row, second column, so I take my third row and multiply it by my second column. Alright, let's just finish this off here. Let's say we have this is the second row times the first column. Alright, so we multiply them together, I get 2 plus, so 1 times 2 is 2, 3 times 4 is 12, negative 4 times 6 is negative 24. Alright, that's going to add up to negative 10, because we get 14 minus 24. Okay, let's try second row, second column. Alright, multiply them together, I get 0 minus 3 minus 12. That adds up to negative 15. Okay, one more here. Let's go with third row, first column. Okay, 0 times 2 is 0. 4 times 6 is 24. 8 times 6 is 48. Add those up, 64. So this right here is the product of multiplying these two matrices. Okay, and then you can also do matrix multiplication on the calculator, and I'll show you how right now. Okay, so we're just going to type this in by hitting the button next to the 9, hit the 3 by 3 button, hit OK. Alright, and I'm going to type those numbers in those spots. And put the cursor next to that. Then we're going to put another 3 by 2. So hit the same button, but now I'm going to edit the number of columns to be 2. Hit OK. Then plug in the numbers. And once I did that, just hit OK. And boom, there we go. Now I think when I added 48 and 24, I added those wrong. That should have been 72, not 64. The other numbers look good though.